Hello guys, today I will share about BenKenK's PvP build. Without further ado, let's start. We will start with skills first. Here, you can see from first job until third job skills that I use for PvP. For first job skills that I picked. This one is for second job skills that I picked. Then this one is for trans second job skills that I picked. The last is for third job skills that I picked. Now, we go into the divine armament. On weapon, I am using Soul Capturer. This one is best in the slot if you use Phantom's build. While on armor, I am using Charleston set. For the Radiant Ornament, I am using a Devourer of Souls, both on my necklace and ring. This is my Varus. I am using Bloodthirst and Heart of Rogue, Holy Light Shield and Shadow of Soul, and Muscle Block and Malice. For cards, I am using Hydra plus Skeleton Worker on my weapon. I am not using Drake because there is no penalty against medium size. On my armor, I usually change between Angeling and Ether Cornutus. Since now already Ragnarok, Angeling can become our weakness because most of the Shadow Chaser use shadow damage. On shoes, I am using Abyss Demon plus Moonlight Flower. On accessories, I am using Owl Baron and Ether Kobold, Ether Pirate Skeleton and Ether Orc Archer. On headwear, I am using Orc Hero for anti-stun and Devaruchi for anti-darkness. On facewear, I am using Halgrahen and Goblin Leader Puppet 2. On mouthwear, I am using Spracky and Doppelganger Puppet 2. On backwear, I am using 2 Deviling Puppets 2. Last is a costume. I am using 2 Baphomet Puppets 2. Now we go into the sync. On headwear, I am using Elegant Hat. This hat gives many damage versus demi-human and also damage reduction versus demi-human. On facewear, I am using Laurel Sticker. This one gives me PDMG plus MDMG reduction like 30%, so good. I am using Summer Camouflage for my mouthwear. I choose this one because give like 100 ignore PDF so big. On backwear, I am still using Giant Bunny Doll. Best in slot for PvP, enough said. Last is a costume. I am using Back to School. Can restore HP and gain damage reduction versus all size enemies, so good. For sigils, I am using Cosmic, Impale, Courage Blessing, and Divine Vessel. As for the job sigil, I still using Power Concentration. For nexus, talents that I'm using are graffiti mastery, technique acquiring, strip, soul capturing, and valorous. And this is for my modules. You can check I am using Ignore PDAF for most of my attack modules. For defense modules, I just use that gives me 2 skills, Heroic Verve and Heroic Spirit for reduction, while for support modules, I just use that gives me max PvP ward and PvP ward recovery. For my Nebula path, this is the path that I choose. And I am using Shadow Chaser, Shadow Lurker for my Nebula. Now we go into the mount. I usually use Cookie Castle for reduction or Crabby Leisure for PvP stats. You guys also can use Violet Orchid, this one is also good. For pets, I usually use these 4 pets, Vampiro, Genesis, Nemesis, and Juan Juan. Last is my feathers, this is my set for PvP. Now let's test my damage on the PvP scene. Here I will test against a 900k CP Wanderer with these stats. On auto settings, I am using these skills. These skills that I copied from Deviling plus Osiris. All shadow damage. As for the buffs, I copied from Orc Lord and Pharaoh. Now let's see my damage on PvP scene. If you more focus on a single target, you can change the Meteor Assault to this skill that I copied from Garm. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for my next video about PvE and PvP build for genetics. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in another video.